Hi, my name is Clarissa and welcome to another video. In this one I have an unboxing. I ordered quite a few books recently from this website called Wild Books. They sell second-hand books and you can get them quite cheap, so I thought I'd go crazy and buy quite a few books. As you can see, this one's got a couple books in it and this one's got more. I can't remember what I ordered, but I'm just going to unbox them for you. I already unboxed one from the other day because I got one randomly through and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to open it and see what it is. And it is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, and this one is quite popular in the YA community and I don't really know much about it apart from the fact that a lot of people seem to read it. And it basically revolves around this girl called Blue who I believe will kill her true love if she kissed him. And I believe there are 4 books in the series and it's been very well received, so I thought, you know what, I'll try it out. And you could tell it's been read before because there's quite a few creases in the spine. But yeah, The Raven Boys. And this one is the 2 books, so let's see. Ooh, yes. Okay. So I ordered quite a few like fantasy related books and these are 2 of them. One of them actually looks quite good condition. Sorry, I seem to have a cold. One of them is not bad condition, like you could see. I always judge it by like how well it's like creased because I did get one years ago. I think it might be on here somewhere. No, it's not. But I did get one book and it was just like so many creases. I was like, this person's obviously reread this book about 1,000 times. So the books I've got here are Dreamwalker by J.D. Oswald. This one I've heard a lot about as well. And I've also got Prince of Thorns by Mark Lawrence. I don't really know much about these 2 and I think at this point I'm just going to haul them all. I'm very tired. I've come back from a day at work. I've been working 2 jobs. I've only had 1 day off a week. So I'm kind of shattered by this point. So I'm just going to show the books and I'll go into more detail I think in my wrap up videos. Now this one. I've never opened something with so many books in it. Like I normally just buy them but there's something really satisfying. Oh, about this. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a bag within a bag. Ooh. Or maybe they were all supposed to go in the same bag. But anyway. Oh, this doesn't have. So let's see. This feels like it's got 5 books. I really can't remember what I ordered because that's like 3 books already. So, I always feel like I need to open this on camera. So let's see. Ooh, okay. So we've got quite a few in here. I actually can't for the life of me remember what I ordered. Okay, the first one I remember ordering. This one, you could tell these have been reread quite a bit. Because this one's another one that's quite creased, and it is Wool by Hugh Howey. And this one is called kind of a bit like Red Rising. Apparently it's supposed to be a little bit like that, and Hunger Games. And it's basically about people trapped in the silo together, I believe. I'm really hoping it's not as horror themed as I know some people have described it as, but really looking forward to it. And yeah. And the next one looks in perfect condition, and this is one that I really fancied. I saw it in, this sounds so bad, but I saw it in Waterstones and I was like, I just didn't want to buy it at the time, but as soon as I went home I was like, I need to order this. So it is Magician by Raymond E. Fierce, and he is quite a prolific sort of fantasy writer. And saw this in Waterstones and was like, you know what, I need to read this. This one I'm really looking forward to. This is like the highly anticipated one of these books. Next one is one that was kind of just random. Because I just kind of was like, you know what, I'll just read this one. And it's quite a bit smaller than the other books, and it smells old as well. Oh! This one is apparently signed as well. I don't know how I ended up, but it says to Wendy, which is quite funny. And it is by Adrian Tuskowski. I can never pronounce names. But it's basically called Empire in Black and Gold. And this one I haven't actually heard much about. I just saw it on the website and I thought, you know what, it sounds intriguing. And it's really old, this. I didn't realise it was this old. I thought it was like a newer one. Yeah, this is like... No, 2008 this was published. But it looks like it was like... Because I've got books from like the 80s on my shelf. So it looks like it's from them. But that's really cool that... I'm obviously not called Wendy, but that's really cool that I've got another signed book. And I believe 2 more. Oh, I already remember what one of these is because it's gigantic and it looks like it's been read to death. And it is The Lord of the Rings. I did not actually own this. My mum read it when she was younger and she's not a big fantasy person. So I wanted to read it, and yeah, this is like the film like version, but I believe it's all of them in it, which is exciting because I've always wanted to read it. I just never got round to it. Although just looking at like the amount of words and pages, I'm like, oh god, this is going to be a long read. I might get the audiobook with it if I end up reading it. Oh, it's got like a family tree and everything. But yeah, I love the films. I love the Hobbit films as well, as controversial as that may seem. And yes, I can't wait to delve into this one. Last one, and I actually can't remember what I ordered. Oh yes. Oh, this one is in really nice condition. I realise with all these I'm talking about the condition of it. It doesn't matter what condition it is. Like I paid £2.80 for each book. And for me, I like supporting authors, but really times you kind of just want to get cheaper books. And as well, I kind of hate wasting paper. I love reading books physically, but I just hate wasting paper, which I know is a bit of a contradiction. But the last one is by Joe Abercrombie and it is The Blade Itself. So this one is a very big fancy book as well. This one doesn't look bad conditioned. Now I think the spine is a bit bent, but it looks really nice. This one I've heard a lot about. I keep seeing it and I've seen like the special edition of this and I've always wanted to read it. So I thought, you know what, just add it to your pile. So that is all my books. I'll leave World of Books linked down below. They're based in the UK and I knew about them because of Amazon. I ordered something off Amazon through them and that's how I kind of found the website. There are other websites like this as well, but I really feel it's great if you want to just get into reading and you just want to buy a bundle of books and then be like second hand. And it's not then. I talk about the condition, but they're not in bad condition as well. If I love a book, like there are books that I love, like the Red Rising series, the Mistborn series, I will get myself a newer version of it. I will probably buy myself the hardback or something like that if I love it so much. But really, I don't think it matters what the book looks like. I think it shows like character to have it look a bit warm. I've got Golden Sun by Pierce Brown. That is just like a state. Because I carried it all around Canada and I love it because it's like I knew where I got all these marks from. But yeah, so that is my haul there. I'm just going to show like the books. I can see my Mac in the corners like don't. But those are all the books I got and yeah, they were all £2.80 each. Like anything above that I was like, yeah, I'm not paying that amount of money. But yeah, even charity shops and things, like I love going to charity shops and hunting things down, but because I haven't had much time, I haven't been able to, and I just fancied ordering a bunch of books cheap. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry I haven't been posting. I feel like I'm always apologising for that, but as I've said before, I've got like 2 jobs and I'm not getting a lot of free time, and the free time I do get, I'm just not filming. I'm off tonight, like I finished work, come straight home, found these boxes and was like, right, I need to start unboxing. But yeah, see you in another video. I think I might film one more after this, although my legs are currently falling asleep because I'm sitting on the floor, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment down below if you've read any of these because I would love to hear your thoughts about them, because I just basically ordered them because I'd heard of them, or I just thought, you know what, that sounds interesting, I'll just add it. But yeah, thank you and I'll see you next time. Bye.